$1 million of funding annually. Verizon Wireless. Like, are you kidding me? Let's go.
Cover me. Cover me cute now. I got the juice now. The radiance, the modesty, it's everything. Honestly, all the things that point to a woman of quality, the true essence of my beauty. That's why they follow me. They want to get a look like this. Yeah, probably. Cover me cute now.
Hello, everyone. My name is Idayat Sambo. I'm the owner and the creative designer behind Cover Me Cute. At Cover Me Cute, we create head to toe modest fashion to keep you covered and still maintain a high level of cuteness. We want you to feel good. We want you to look good so you can feel good, because when you feel good, you are confident. We also want to connect you through our designs. We don't only design clothing, but we also design accessories. And apart from that, I'm a business coach. I'm also a grant writer. I've been in business for over a decade. I'm also a mom, a wife, a nurse, and I love absolutely everything I do. But today we are talking about business funding. We're talking about grants, to be specific. And when you hear the word grant, it means money you are not paying back. And look at where my speaker is, because it decided not to stay on my hijab today because I'm not playing. I have to give my girls the game. We're in the Wealthy Mom Club. We have to build this wealth. We have to build this legacy. So if you're that kind of business owner that wants to build a legacy for generations and generations to come, just like the bigger brands that we have now, have you subscribed to this channel? Because I'm always dropping gems on this channel. Like, on this channel, I will be sharing with you gems, tips, and tricks on how to take your business to the next level. And one huge part of it that covers like 80% of my content is grants. And today we are talking about the digital ready wireless grant opportunity. Let's get straight into it. So, this grant is given by Verizon. If you do not know Verizon, I'm going to leave their link below so you can learn more about them. And this money, when I say it's 100% free, I mean any small business can register 100% free. You have to have a registered account with them. You do not need to be a Verizon user, so you do not need to use their services. You just have to open an account, and they have tons and tons of resources when you go to their website. Instead of paying to learn more about your business, I would encourage you to do your research and tap into all these big companies that have huge resource libraries for you on their website that you can learn from if you don't have the money to kind of like hire a mentor to take you to the next level. You're the boss, right? Verizon believes that you're the boss. This is why they're offering this huge amount of money to small business owners, right? Do not forget, I'm always talking about how to stand out in grant opportunities. When you see opportunities like this, when you can win $50,000, $10,000, $20,000, you do not want to do the bare minimum. When you do not want to get bare minimum results or no result at all, you do not want to do bare minimum. You want to stand out. You want to be unique. You want to make sure they stay on on your application for as long as possible so they can complete reading it. You do not want them to get tired of your application on the second sentence and not giving you an opportunity to share the story of your brand so that you might win the grant. You want your font, you want the layout of your application to be easy, precise, clear, not necessarily clever. You also want to highlight, bolden out your major points. Make sure you're putting them in a nice order. Don't just throw words in there like a word salad and they have to like, they're not going to do extra for you. Like, you should not be thinking of giving them more work to do. When you get on the application page, there are three things you need to do. Number one is to read about the company. This is Digital Ready Wise, Verizon Wireless. Why are they giving this grant? Who are their targets when it comes to this grant award? Like, who do they really, why did they start it, and who are they targeting to give this grant? Number two is to read the directions. I know it sounds easy, and I know it sounds mediocre, and I know it sounds like, oh, yeah, who could like we always read. No, a lot of times adults do not read. People barely can read your captions when you post. When we are talking about money, getting free money, you're you're going to have to invest your time. So if you're going to have to invest your time, I would encourage you to take time reading the instructions, reading the directions, reading the do's and don'ts before you go ahead and apply. Don't read it once, don't read it two times. Read it three times and take notes. So when you start putting in your answers into application, you're going by the guided rules and regulations, because that's the number one thing that they will take to disqualify you. If they tell you to use 300 words and you did 305 words, they count it first and they say, oh, it's 305, they'll put you aside. Okay, you're already against the rule, you're not going to listen. You're already showing them that you are not going to succeed by using their money or their time. People do not want to invest in people that don't listen. People do not want to invest in people that they are not sure succeed. This is why they ask these questions. They don't necessarily want to see you, they don't necessarily want to talk to you, but they want to learn as much as possible about your business in a short, simple form. And it's easy because they always give you directions and instructions of what they want to see. So your duty is to give them what they want, nothing less, nothing more. When it comes to your use of fund, make sure you're breaking it down. You're not just saying, oh, I'm going to invest in my business, or I'm going to buy inventory. What kind of inventory? They do not know your business. A lot of times these questions are going to be repetitive. Don't get annoyed that the questions are repetitive. This is free money. When we talk about grant, we talk about money you never get to pay back. This is rich people giving you free money so you can stop your business, because they remember their roots and they started one day and they want you to start, succeed, so you can come back and give back to the society. So if you don't, there are two things everybody has in this world: is either you're rich, you have money, you won't have time, or you are struggling. You don't have enough money, you have time. You have to pick your battle. You can't say, I don't have time, but I'm not rich. You are not finding time. You're not using your time for the right things or the right reasons. If you focus on yourself, you schedule, you plan ahead the night before, you know exactly what you want to do the next day. And you're not just on the day, you're thinking, oh, what should I do now? What should I do now? And then being paralyzed by analyzing what you need to do. You need to get to work. Okay. When we say free money, absolutely, you're not paying it back. It's not a bank, it's not an interest, but it's free when it comes to money, but not when it comes to your time. You're going to have to invest your time into applying for these opportunities. And I hope you take your time. But before we go further, like, have you subscribed to this channel? Are you finding this beneficial? Have you heard about the Digital Ready Verizon Wireless, which is the website that I'm going to be linking here? So you can go ahead and apply today. And they do this grant opportunity all year round. So even if you don't get, if it's closed before you watch this video, another one is going to come up. Don't forget to get your Hello Alice account so they can give you updates of new grants every single day. And I hope somebody will come back to this chat and tell us their success story about how they won a grant. But before you do that, let me get to know you. This is the Wealthy Mom Club. Like, this is a place, this is a safe space for small businesses to come together to network, because your network is your net worth. Tell us about your business. Sell yourself in the comment. Let me get to know you. What do you do, or what do you plan on doing? Do you have a side also, or are you a full-time business owner? What do you do in your business? Because you never could tell. The people that are in the comments might be your target customers. Okay. And once again, my name is Idayat Sambo, and I am your grant writer. And if you need help writing grants, coming up with ideas, or you have a pitch competition coming up, you can email me, or you can join the Patreon. Okay. If you join the Patreon every month, you have the opportunity to work with me so I can inspire you and encourage you in a group setting how we can write winning grants. Okay. Okay. Can't wait to see you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.